Hi, this is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to Wonder Wednesday. If you've not been here before, Wonder Wednesday is a time when you can, when I will show you something that you might be wondering about. So whether that's a technique or a fun fold or it's a tool. So if you ever have something you want to know, go ahead and pop it in the chat or email, text, whatever. Just send it to us so that we can know and we'll address it. But tonight I'm going to show you an exploding card. But before that, what I really want to tell you is that tomorrow is the last day for anything you really want out of the celebration catalog. I can't even believe it's already September 30th. Ugh, wow. So if there's any of these that you've been wanting, last chance to get them. There's that So Fun. I showed you that on Monday night and how fun they're using it with that paper and the glimmer paper and the penguin paper and feels like home. I used that the other day. So many fun things. So if you want to get anything out of here, things are free with a $50 or a $100 order. So every $50 you get something, or you can you can get this with a $100 order, and it's just so beautiful. So, and there's another one with the $100 order is that dies. So anyway, these are some great things you can get for free. This one is phenomenal. At first I was like, meh, but I really like it. There's so many fun things you can do with it. So don't miss out
And
on
don't
getting.
forget, just like everything, go to thestamperstudio.com.
Yep.
You can click Order Products. You'll be taken right in. The host code will be entered. You can order, select your celebration items. Everything good to go for you.
Awesome. So here's what I want to show you tonight. This is a card I got from Tammy Reynolds. And first thing I notice is look at all the bling bling on the front. There is so many gems, rhinestones actually, that are just so fun. And this is the, what is this, Dave?
Painted.
Yeah, I was thinking painted also, but I just can't get it at the end of a school day. I can't, he'll get it. Hand painted.
There we
Hand
go.
painted? I think
Yes.
that's what it is. Anyway,
Hand-penned.
hand penned. There we go. That's what it is. Hand penned. So watch when you open this. Look how fun it is. Ooh, ooh. So it pops open. It kind of explodes, and then she added these to so she could write on it, and she stamped on that one. So let me show you how we're going to do that. I actually made one using a card I already have, A Treat So Sweet. And how fun is this? Yes, it is. This one I put only one piece of paper to write on, and I put the little pumpkin on the other side. So I thought that was really fun. So let me show you how to make that. I'm going to make two. So the first one I'm going to use the penguin paper, which tonight's the last night to get that. Tomorrow night's the last night to get that. And I'm going to
Hey,
use...
Barb. Hey, Diane.
Hi, friends. I'm going to use this card that's made by Becky Edson. I just think it's a really cute card, and so I'm going to make the inside pop up. So what we're going to do is I'm using my scoring blade, which has a little S on it. This is a 6x6 piece of paper, and I'm going to score it at... I'm going to cut it down first. I'm going to cut it to... I was like, wait. This is a 5.5 by 5.5. I cut it already. Sorry about that. 5.5 by 5.5. So I want to score it right in the middle, which is 2 3/4 is half of 5.5. So I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to score it this way at 2 3/4. I tried doing a rectangle. It didn't work. Okay, so I'm just going to fold these so you can see. I just scored there, and then all you need to do is score one angle. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to put that on the line up here. Move that down a little bit. Put it on the line, and I'm going to move the bottom one so it's on the line, and now I can very easily score it. So let's set that aside. So here's how we're going to make this. You are going to, these are going to, sorry about that, little origami here. Let me fold this forward. So what we're going to do is, can you see what's happening? Those are going to go in, and that becomes our, that's what's going to pop open. So let's take our bone folder and really press it down nice and tight. There we go. And then it doesn't matter that that's upside down because that part is going to be glued down. Okay, so we're not going to see that. So let's go ahead and put some adhesive on this side. And I'm going to put 3 rows, make sure it fits. So I'm going to put that right there because that's all I'm going to write on here. I'm not going to write on the rest of it. So I'm just going to write on that little piece. And I'll put some more adhesive here. And then I'm going to close the card. Oopsie. Didn't mean to stick it quite yet. I'm going to close the card all the way. There we go. I didn't quite have it all the way folded. So there we go. And then when you open it up, that's what you have. So then, because this is 5.5 by 5.5, then I cut a little square, and the square is 2.5 by 2.5, and that would sit right in there. So I could actually write a message. If I wanted to stamp something, I could do that as well. 2.5 by 2.5, and I could put one here. I could put a penguin there. I could do all sorts of things on that side. But isn't that so fun? Like it opens up and you're like, oh, wow, that's fun. Now you really open it several times because oh, that's just really, really fun. Love it. A polar bear over here would be super cute too. I'm going to show you one more time, just in case you missed that one. I'm going to do one more using this thank you card, and I'm going to open it. It's going to go up and down. So this card, or this paper, is the same, 5.5 by 5.5. And I want to show you, I did try a little one just to see. So if you had a littler card, as long as your paper's square, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could do a little, I think a little one inside a big card would kind of look a little funny.
Yes.
It would look too funny. But let's go ahead and make it one more time. So first thing we do is score it in half, which is 2 3/4. Not cut it, score it. Don't use that blade. Rotate it and do the same thing the other direction. So now I've got 2 3/4. 2 score lines. Here we go. So I'm folding these this way. And then when I do the crease on the diagonal, I'm going to fold it the other way, the opposite way. Once you put it together, it's pretty obvious which way you fold them. And if you fold it the wrong way, you just refold it the other way. Doesn't even matter. All right, so there we go. So I folded those that way. I'm going to fold this one towards me. And then I'm going to push these 2 in. Do you see what I'm doing? And I'm going to squish this together. Just like that. And we'll go ahead. I just thought, how fun is that? I just love it. How fun is that? Oh, you know what though? I don't want this side open. I wanted the other side. So I'm going to switch it. Let's flip those the other way. And because I want...
Too bright for you?
Yeah, I just wanted it to match the front. And if you see, the front has that really pretty, I love that. So there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip this and put adhesive on here. Boom, boom. Can you believe the weather today? Which DSP? So the DSP, this one right here is Harvest Meadow. Harvest Meadow. Thanks for asking. Tammy, did you see that I'm started with your card? From Tammy. So, and then let's go ahead and seal this and close that down. There we go. And there's my, I would write right here. So this one I'm just going to trim a tiny bit because it's a little big. So one side, it looks like I cut at 2.5. The other side I did not cut yet. So now it's 2.5 by 2.5, which fits right there. How fun is that?
And you could go crazy. I mean, you're sort of showing just doing the 2 diamond shapes, but on those ones that are folded, you could do smaller things as long as they either can fold or you do them on the 2 separate halves of those.
Yeah. So this designer series paper is, like we said, it's the Harvest Meadow. And the Harvest Meadow, I'm going to show you these. This is one of our quick stamp cards, but this is also in Harvest Meadow. These papers right here, which are just so pretty. And this paper actually is Harvest Meadow. So, all right, so that's what I have to show you. How fun is that? I actually like this one a little bit better than this one. I'm not sure why. I think this one, the card doesn't open completely because it's right at the edge, but it doesn't open all the way. If you can see, that's as far as I could really open it. This one actually does open all the way. I don't know why. Maybe because I folded it twice. Who knows?
Could
anyway, isn't that super fun? I think it's really fun. You could put, like Dave said, you could decorate it all different ways. But that is a super fun little technique. So that is our little fun exploding thanks to Tammy. Love it. Love it. I was like, oh, that's so fun. Don't forget you want to sign up for Quick Stamp, which is coming up next week on October 7th. We've got this fun card and this card. Teach you how to do Joseph's amazing Technicolor coat. I think it's just called Joseph's coat of many colors. And then we have a fun Halloween card here. You put a smile on my face. So these are the cards we'll be making for $15. You sign up at thestamperstudio.com. And then remember, when you order that night, there's always a special for you on your order. So you always get to save a bit. What else? Is that it?
Nope.
I feel like, oh, no. Christmas, there we go. Christmas Stamp-A-Stack. So if you would like to get some Christmas cards made, come on over on October 16th, 10 to noon. So 2 hours, you're going to make 12 cards for just $25. I mean, that's cheaper than you can order a photo card. And you could still put a photo inside it. So sign up for that again at thestamperstudio.com. Remember, tomorrow is the last day to get Celebration. Ooh, tomorrow's the last day. It's also, nope, it's just the last day for Celebration. That's it. So today's Wednesday. You know I always say it's home day. 2 more days. Late start tomorrow morning and then Friday. Woohoo!
Hey, Sandy.
I love our weekends, don't you? I love every weekend. I love the work too, but I love the weekend. I'm sure you do too. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I will stop. But sign up for Quick Stamp. I would love to see you here on next Thursday, October 7th. So happy stamping, friends. We'll see you on Saturday morning.